All-star shooting guard Jabron Quames' team is 17-1 when he throws his powder up into the air.
Let's see if that comes true tonight, folks. This is Hank Dankus.
And Dan Jabroderman.
And we're giving you the Friday night highlights between Cincinnati-Sparrows and Carleton Caterpillars. And here come the two stars, Jeremy Lin and Jabron Quames, facing off here at beautiful level playing field of Nieto Stadium in Cincinnati. And here we have some early first half action. Jabron Quames with an acrobatic throw that he goes and sinks right in the hoop.
Now we'll take a look at some first quarter action of Jeremy Lin getting big in the paint.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Jabroderhan, that ball's gonna feel something in the morning.
And now we'll take a look at the defensive tenacity chart where Jeremy Lin is clearly miles ahead in tenasometers. And now we'll take a look at our Gatorade play of the day.
You know, Dan, I love me some Gatorade. It's the best way to hydrate myself. So we go to halftime, and the Sparrows lead it 64-61.
Now I went back and took a look at the record books, and the Sparrows are 1-4 when leading 64-61 at halftime.
Wow, Dan, that is really interesting. I really needed to know that.
Now in the second half, we're going to be able to take a look at a Spanish veteran named Gasol. He really just can't do anything right.
Yeah, Dan, this is an example of a guy who he really, when it comes down to it, he just sucks. Here we see how Gasol had some serious trouble keeping the ball in his hands. When he takes more than 3 dribbles, he loses the ball 88% of the time.
Here we see the old Spaniard trying to replicate Jabron Quames' shot.
Well, Dan, this went terribly.
Here we get to take a look at Jeremy Lin's great ball handling. Now when he completes a couple in between the leg maneuvers, God might as well give up. Take it to the house! And here for the final shot, the Caterpillars are winning by 2. And it's not even close, and there goes Jeremy Lin cheering off court. And, Jabron Quames is not happy about this when he shows it through throwing the powder in his fist fight.
Yeah, Dan, this isn't pretty. And it sadly just reinforces Gasol's reputation as a terrible basketball player, but an even worse fighter, Dan.
And so the final score was Caterpillars 108 to Sparrows 106.
And this is Hank Dankus
and Dan Jabroderman.
And we're signing out. Have a good one, folks.